now let's recap RIMAN opportunity. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but it is important to understand and recognize the opportunity we're talking about. Why is RIMAN opportunity special? Well, number one is because of what's happening in K-beauty, and we have to understand why K-beauty. Sometimes I travel, not here, but in Mexico. Somebody last weekend, they were like, well, you know, this person was talking about this other direct sales company, and they were trying to compare, and they were trying to ask me questions. What's different about our direct sales opportunity and their direct sales opportunity? And they're trying to say that some people are saying their direct sales opportunity is good. I said, I'm sure it's good, but let's face it. What is hotter than K-beauty and K-movement in the world right now? Think about it. You know, K-beauty, how many of you, even before RIMAN, how many of you heard K-beauty Korean skincare is big time, it's trending, everybody's talking about it. How many of you guys heard of K-beauty? Like, what other industry is being talked about as much as Korean skincare and K-beauty and K-movement? And here's what's so crazy about this. It's not just K-beauty, it is a movement of K-movement. How many of you have watched Squid Game? Anybody watch Squid Game? K-drama. How many of you ever heard of K-drama? How many of you ever heard of K-movie, K-animation? Right? I mean, K-pop Demon Hunters. How many of you have kids? All they want to do is watch and listen to K-pop Demon Hunters. How many of you caught yourself driving and having that music on when your kid was not in the car and you're singing with it because you heard it so many times? Like, you know, you hear it, like you're singing this soda pop, like, you know, you're just singing because you heard it so many times. It is being played everywhere, at the airport, at the restaurant, and you go anywhere, coffee shop, everywhere, at the shopping mall, everywhere they're playing the song. You know, this is a picture of BTS having concert in KL, right here in Malaysia. This is a picture of Blackpink having concert right here in Malaysia. Is K-pop popular right now? Yes. Is K-drama popular right now? Yes. So is K-movie and K-animation popular right now? Even right now, soccer. Anybody like soccer? Football, soccer? Yes. You guys know Son? Yeah. You guys don't know Son? Son just moved from Europe League to LA soccer team. Son, it's crazy. As soon as he got signed to play in MLS in America Soccer, this Korean player, okay, before he started playing, his jersey, his uniform, set a record to be sold most in history of any sport athlete. Sold more than NBA player LeBron James, sold more than Messi, which is the greatest soccer player alive right now. He sold more jersey for LA uniform than Messi before he played the first game. You're like, that's crazy. You know, here's what's so crazy. LA Dodgers, baseball. You guys know LA Dodgers, you heard of the team? Baseball team. They have Otani, baseball team, a Japanese pitcher and home run, incredible, the best baseball player right now. LA Dodgers, soon as Son gets assigned in LA, listen to this. Next week, they bring Son, soccer player, to come do the pitch, the first pitch to start the game. He's a soccer player. But they use this Korean soccer player to do it, and guess what? LA Dodgers, their ticket sales triple more than their regular game. Next week, guess what they do? BTS, after finishing military service, they were in LA making new album. They invite V, which is a member from BTS, to throw the pitch for LA Dodgers game the next week. And when that happens, guess what happens? The LA Dodgers baseball game tickets sold 4 times more because V showed up from BTS to throw one ball. He's not throwing the whole game. He just threw one ball. It was like 1 minute. And 2 days later, they invite Jungkook, JK from BTS, to throw the ball, and 5 times more tickets were sold for a baseball game for LA Dodgers. Why? Because they understand the marketing of K-movement. What does K have anything to do with baseball? Son is not a baseball player. He's a soccer player. What does V and Jungkook and BTS have anything to do with baseball? Just the fact that when you attach it, marketing power is so strong right now. Any of you been to Korea? Yes. Korea has their version of like McDonald's called Loteria. You guys ever heard of Loteria? Yes. Do you guys have Loteria here? No. Okay. So Loteria, for the first time, they just opened up their first location in California. 5 minutes from Mr. Steve Hyun's house in California, in Fullerton. Okay? They open up a Loteria burger place right next to McDonald's and In-N-Out and popular American burger chains. and there's a big billboard. You know what he says? Look at the advertising. You know what he says? K-Burger. True or not true? It's true. Huge billboard says K-Burger. I saw that, I'm like, when did Korean people make burgers? Burger not Korean food. Burger not Korean food. We eat kimchi. We eat kalbi. We eat bibimbap. You know, we don't eat burger. But 3.5 hour wait, people waiting in line to eat, looked at a K-Burger. It's crazy what's happening with the K movement right now. And here's what's exciting about what we do. We're not here talking about an opportunity of just the skincare. Skincare is not hot right now. It's K-beauty that's hot. Skincare has been around forever. People are not lining up trying to go get into skincare business. No, people are lining up trying to get into Korean skincare and K-beauty. On TikTok, every single month, there's over 44 million searches about K-beauty and Korean skincare. It is one of the most searched keyword there is in the world in any search engine and social media platform is Korean skincare and K-beauty. And what's exciting is, it's the first time it ever happened. It's all connected. You know what that means? It's like BTS is your marketing for your business. Like BTS was promoting, like it brought 5 times more people to watch baseball. McDonald's right now, I don't know about here, McDonald's Happy Meal. You know Happy Meal? McDonald's Happy Meal right now in America, you know what you get as a toy? BTS member figures. It's true. Right now, McDonald's Happy Meal is a BTS member figures. Why? Because they understand leveraging K-movement is the greatest marketing tool in the world right now. Everybody's trying to attach themselves to it. Everybody is. And you're not marketing American skincare. You're not joining an opportunity to market Malaysia skincare. You're not talking about Japanese or French skincare. What are we talking about here? We're talking about K-beauty. We're talking about not just a K-beauty, we're talking about #1 K-beauty brand, which is ICD Skincare. There are thousands of brands that comes from Korea, but there's only one #1. Last 4 years in a row, #1 official Korean skincare that most people use, most talked about, most searched, most loved in Korea is ICD Skincare. And that's your product. That's your opportunity. This is not one of those opportunities. This is not your friend told you about another direct sales company last year. I tried it before. Okay, I'm trying it again. No, this is not even comparing. There's no competition to RIMAN. ICD Skincare, some people are like, well, but they have good skincare too. They don't have giant Byungpo. We got our own plant. Nobody else could use this plant for 20 years. We got our own smart farm and we grow our own plant. Some of you have already been there. How many of you have already been there? How many of you have been to Jeju? You got to see it. You got to experience it. You got to touch it. Some of you ate it. I heard some of you took few, put it in your pocket and brought it to a restaurant and you made a samba with the Byungpo. I heard. It's crazy. You know, but we have our own plant. Nobody has that. Who has that? Who has their own plant? And it's a plant that all the professionals are saying, this plant is the best in healing skin more than any other single plant ingredient in the world for skincare. Many of the professionals will agree. And we have our water, which is not regular water. It's lava energy water. It is a living water. It's special minerals found in that water. This water is the reason why this is growing 5 times. In a perfect environment, and we get to use that water for our skincare when no other company in the world is using a special water like that for skincare. If you and I go down to the store and buy skincare product, it's 80-90% water. Every skincare product is made with 80-90% water. And most of those 90% plus of those products are using regular distilled water, just regular water. Regular water is not going to improve your skin condition. If that's the case, just go take a shower all day. It's not going to have much impact. But we use the plant that nobody else could use. And we use water that's a living water, that's got so many special minerals found in that water that is going to enhance your skin condition. That's why every single one of us, as soon as we use the product, after 2 days, 3 days, 7 days, what happened? You go to work, you see friends, you see family. How many of you got compliments from somebody after using the product for less than a week? We all experienced it. You know how rare that is? You know how rare that is that everybody that uses the product gets compliment from somebody in a few days and they see results. You know how rare that is? We're not talking about vitamins. We're not talking about a diet product where 5% of the people that take the product, because it takes discipline, you know? Like if we are marketing a diet product, it still takes discipline, which most people don't have. That's why most people use the product and never see results. True or not true? Most people take nutrition product, they don't see results. True or not true? Everybody that uses our product, they see results. Is that rare? It's very rare. And that's what I see these skincare is. We have our own campus. We got our own farm, we got our own water, we got our own lab. Everything's done right there at one campus. You know how special that is? And this is not just a story that you read about or hear about. We invite you, pay for your trip for you to go experience it and vacation in Jeju Island.
Wow.
How many of you already been there? How many of you want to go? And company build, I mean, it's crazy. There is nothing like RIMAN out there. We don't have any competition. You got to understand your opportunity.